Hey, this is Tyler from the Facebook group Gamers Unite. I'm going to be doing a quick gameplay video for Neosaurs. It's a free-to-play browser-based 2D side-scrolling MMO that plays a lot like MapleStory and a lot of the other games. Some people even can say it's a MapleStory clone. I'm going to pick red because red is awesome. It has pretty decent gameplay graphics, I guess you could say. And they're about medium quality. I guess the character customization options are pretty good too. The game does have quite a bit of lag, but I guess with its player base, it is pretty reasonable. I'm only going to take a few minutes to tell you about the game. The controls are a lot like MapleStory's and Wonder King and other games like that. It plays a lot like most 2D side-scrolling MMOs, except for this one's on the browser. And it takes it a second to load. X and Y. Well, you know my name. See, as I said, the controls are a lot like MapleStory. I fell. You move by using the portals. I guess that's the same with most free-to-play 2Ds. The basic attack is X and everything. But as I said, the graphics on here are just awesome for a browser-based game. I don't think it can compare to games like RuneScape or AQ Worlds, but the graphics for a 2D game, I guess you could say, are better than what they normally would be for most browser games like this. I would be playing an actual MMO, but my computer won't let me because it's retarded. And it's loading. And then I have to go through the entire setup process and everything. So yeah, the dang tutorial is very irritating because it's kind of repetitive. I guess that's one of the cons of the game. And the early levels you level up like there's no tomorrow, but the second you hit like level 10 or 12, your leveling just goes downhill and it kind of gets out of control on the overpowering monster thing. And the first quest, you pretty much just walk around and get to know all the NPCs. Okay, there's that. And accept that quest. At the beginning, you like pretty much overload on health and MP potions, HP and MP potions, but later on in the game, at the beginning you'll think, hey, I have way too many of these, and you sell some, but keep them because you will need them, definitely. It's like one of the main things on the game. And there's major lag here. Come on, work. Click on that window, hit next, and then hit accept. Okay, that took longer than it normally does. And just like any other MMOs, whenever you're in like one of the main cities, you're going to have quite a bit of lag. But on here, I guess compared to AQ Worlds and RuneScape, the lag is like nothing. Normally there's more people here. Weird. And you level up again. This chick is... apparently her name is Dee Dee. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure that's some person off of a cartoon. I'm not entirely sure about that. And here's a few people. I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't have any spam bots or anything like that, but it's published by Microsoft, which I'm kind of surprised it kind of got in on the game, the MMO deal, free to play. Honestly, I don't get the meaning of pay to play. I mean, sure, you can make some money off of it, but why not do like what AQ Worlds and RuneScape does, keep it open mainly? But hey, that's just my opinion. And more loading screens. One of the main cons of this game is how many loading screens it has, and I guess the side-scrolling part could be a con if you're not into that stuff, but I actually like side-scrollers, so yeah, for me this is epic. I am a MapleStory addict, so yeah. It's kind of... the gameplay to me is kind of awkward because you don't have an auto attack. I'm used to the auto attacks of like AQ Worlds or something, because I'm actually have to play browser games now because my computer likes to screw up a lot, and every time I try to play another game it just bleh. It just kind of craps out on me. But I'm just like ponying these little worm peoples. Do Pwnage. And if you hear random clicking sounds in this recording on this video, it's because I'm using an MP3 player to record. Not the most high-tech person in the world, am I? But if it works, it works, I guess. And I am just poning away at these little worm peoples. And I am already level 3. I just noticed that. Your level's like right down here. Okay, let's see what the controls to pull up your skills is. And it's K, just like most other MMOs like this. But the hotkey menu is pretty much the same as MapleStory. Pretty much, this is a clone of most other 2D side-scrolling MMOs. And I am now getting ganked by these little fools. Ah! I'm falling off a cliff. But this is pretty much all there is to the game. Just most of the quests are grind-based quests, I guess you could say. You have to... most of them just involve repetitive killing of monsters. And I am done with my quest. See how hard that was. And now I'm getting creamed by monsters again. And there's more lag here. Your first evolution, well, I think it's your only evolution, I haven't got that far in the game, is at level 10. And you can pick to be a Rex, a Sarah, or a Petra. The Petras are the, I guess you could say like the supportive class. The Sarahs and the Rexes, I guess, are pretty much sort of the same thing. They're both hard-hitting tank-like classes. And the dungeons on here, you have to wait till you're level 9 to enter, which I think is BS. But, hey, it's the way they made the game, and the game is pretty popular, I guess. The game, I actually started playing it because I saw on one of MMO Hut's game review videos. But on here. It has a good selection of skills, a good selection of leveling, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how to say that, but this is just going to be a video review. I might put some in my Facebook group, but oh, and I closed it. Wrong button. If you like Maple Story or one of the other games, but you're sick and tired of taking up your computer's memory to play them, just start playing this. It's kind of a clone, I guess you could say. And now I have to go kill 5 worms. Woohoo for me. Yeah, so let's see, how much time do I have? Ooh, I still have about 5 minutes on this recording. Time to go grind away at some monsters. But all the quests pretty much either involve you talking to someone or grinding. At level 9 you get the request to go to the dungeon, and the second you hit level 10 a little window will pop up and ask you what class you'll be, and whenever you click on them it'll list like the specs of that class, and then you can choose which one. I wish I could do that in this video, but I can't because I don't have enough time, and this will take me about 30 minutes to level up this character. I've actually played this for a little while earlier today. I have a level 15 character and a level 8, but yeah, this game is sort of addictive. I mean, compared to other browser-based games, this game is epic. Like, it'll knock the other ones out of the water, I guess you could say. And I am stuttering. And I downed that one. And this one, I don't get that. My S attack does nothing. It just shows him biting, and then anything from a distance explodes. Watch this. Oh, and I missed. Oh, jump! Yeah! And you jump like ridiculously high, which is pretty much the same for all MMOs. Like, how the heck? See, all you do is bite, and they explode. What's up with that? I think the animations on here, and the way the walks is pretty unique. I kind of like the dinosaur aspect, but then again, I'm like a big fan of reptilian things. That didn't sound right. But this is just my first video, so don't like diss me too much whenever you hear it, or whatever you want to call it, troll, whatever. And wait, let's go to my dino pad. I'll show you that before I have time. I have 2 minutes to show you the dino pad. And if you press T, it warps you to your dino pad, or warp pod, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I'll call it my dino pad because it's kind of like my little area. And it is glitching. And now it's at the loading screen. It does this to me a lot. And I am just like randomly floating in the air over here, and I am falling. I don't think that was too good. And you can send this, the game, you log in with your Facebook pretty much and everything, your Facebook or Windows Live, and here is the dino pad thing. I kind of like the emotes. You click this and they all pop up here, like the greeting one. They kind of like just pop over your head. And here's this. Oh, I guess you can report people for being spam bots. That's pretty neat. Well, this is all the time I have, so this is Tyler, and I'm out.